How much bankroll is truly needed for blackjack advantage play? Imagine playing a game where your skill and strategy give you an edge over the house. That's advantage play in blackjack, but it comes with a big question. How much money should you set aside to do this safely? The answer depends on several factors like your betting size, how confident you are in your skills, and how much risk you're willing to accept. First, let's clarify what bankroll means. It's the total amount of money you reserve solely for blackjack, not your everyday expenses. When you're advantage playing, you also need a session bankroll, which is the money you allocate for each playing session. This helps prevent losing your entire bankroll in one bad streak. The general rule of thumb is to have about 1,000 times your base bet as your total bankroll. So, if your typical bet is $10, you should aim for around $10,000 in total. This large amount helps you handle the natural ups and downs of the game. For your session bankroll, many players keep between 30 to 100 times their base bet. If your base bet is $10, that means you'd set aside $300 to $1,000 for each session. Why such large numbers? Because even with a positive edge, variance can cause short-term losses. Having a bigger bankroll reduces the chance of going broke during a losing streak. If your edge is higher, say around 40%, your bankroll needs might be lower, around $5,000 to $10,000, because your advantage reduces the swings. It's important to only use money you can afford to lose without stress. Many advantage players divide their bankroll into smaller chunks for each session. For example, if you have $10,000, you might allocate $500 per session. This way, you can take breaks and keep your mind clear. Some players think about increasing their bankroll after losses, but that can be risky. Larger bankrolls allow for more aggressive betting spreads, which can boost your expected winnings but also increase variance. For high-stakes tables or professional advantage players, bankrolls can reach $100,000 or more to keep the risk of ruin very low. In the end, the amount of bankroll you need depends on your betting size, your skill level, and how much risk you're willing to accept. Following the guideline of about 1,000 times your base bet for your total bankroll and 30 to 100 times for each session is a solid starting point. If you have a higher edge, you might need less, but always remember that proper bankroll management is key to staying in the game and protecting your funds.